Hello Starseeds, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is for Pisces. So this is general Pisces reading for the month of March. If you haven't already, you can go check out the Pisces solar return reading. This is just your second reading for this month. So we're gonna get right into it. Before I begin to pull cards, I just heard change, like drastic change. And this spread is definitely showing that. So we're gonna get right into it. The first card out, we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so 5 is definitely a number of transition. It's a transition number. It's a number of change. And we got the Moon card here too. So the Moon definitely signifies change and represents change. So yeah, big thing for this spread is definitely change. So starting out with the Five of Swords, this is just saying like you're feeling left out. Okay, you could be feeling left out, or you could have someone else feeling left out. Clarifying that we have dissipating prayer and completion. So things may be in like I'm hearing disarray with this Five of Swords, and you may be feeling like you're not getting through to someone, or they're not getting through to you. There's like a disconnect, and there's like a sitting. It's like a sitting and waiting, wanting change, and kind of sitting and waiting on that change. Like, okay, kind of like straddling the fence. Like, okay, am I in or am I out? Are we on? Are we off? I feel like this is a love reading for most of you, but this can go in so many different directions. So take it as it resonates. But with the Five of Swords, at the top row, we have the Five of Swords, the Justice card, and then the Six of Swords. So I feel like here that there was just some sort of conflict where there's two parties here not seeing eye to eye, and with this Justice card coming in, this is just like some type of mediation, or a third party coming in, someone else coming in to kind of mediate the situation. Like I said, we have the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords and the Justice card. She's holding a sword as well. So it's a lot of communication. It's a lot of just, I keep seeing like straddling fences and like the balance thing, like moving back and forth. But with this Justice card being in the middle of the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords, and this the overall justice energy, this is just like being tactical, being logical, being lawful, knowing what's right and what's wrong. So this energy coming in between the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords is kind of like helping you to see a way, or helping you to understand the other person's perspective, or you know, to kind of put yourself in their shoes and see how they're feeling. I feel like that's what this Justice card is bringing into this situation. But with this Six of Swords, it's the moving forward. So it's actually taking the initiative to say, okay, look, this isn't gonna work. I can't do this anymore. I can't be in this space. I can no longer work for this company. I can no longer be in this relationship. I can no longer do however this is resonating with you. I can no longer do this, and it's time for me to move on and move forward. But it's very bittersweet, coming from the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. Okay, it's not something that you necessarily wanted to do, or it's not an ending that you necessarily wanted to end in that way. But it's a lot of change and completion here as well. Okay, because on the second row here, we have the Empress card and the Moon card. Okay, so this is just kind of standing in who you are, and understanding who you are, with this Empress card. Change, rebirth as well, especially with it being Pisces season. You're kind of learning a lot more about yourself. You're connecting more, of course, with your intuition, Pisces, that Neptune energy, and all that Pisces energy just is in general. And you're stepping out on top in this Empress energy. Okay, you're going through this change. It isn't easy. It hasn't been easy. It's been kind of, maybe I'm seeing long drawn out. It's been kind of a drastic process for you, but you're coming out on the other side from this completion in this Empress energy, okay? And that Pisces new moon definitely probably may have brought up some things, especially may have seen a lot of things in your dreams. You may just be seeing things in general, getting a lot of downloads and synchronicities and things like that. But yeah, with this moon card, it's just a lot of overall change coming forth, and really you just tapping into your emotions with this situation that you're dealing with. And with the outcome card, we have the 7 of Swords. So it's 5, 6, 7 of Swords. So the way that these cards are coming out, and the sequence of everything is just showing that, okay, you're making the right decisions, or you're on the right track with the way that you're moving, okay? And with the 7 of Swords, it typically can mean like some tricky things are going on. People may not be being as truthful as they are supposed to be, but this is also a 7, so it also carries the energy of hope, okay? There may have been like a holding on to what could have been or what could be for something, but it's just overall just time for it to come to an end. Cycles end, journeys end, and it's all a part of change. It's all a part of life. So just don't take it too heavily. So the spirit's like, just take it with a grain of salt. Take certain things with a grain of salt, and keep an eye out. Definitely a message of discernment too. Every time I see the 7 of Swords, it's like, okay, yeah, just watch out for the things that you say, because they can definitely hurt people. But definitely just watch out for what people are saying to you, and how things are worded in different situations. It's really just it's like be aware, stay aware. Like, even just look at the energy of this card. It's like he looks like he's doing something he shouldn't be doing, okay? So it's like, when I see this card, it's like, yeah, just keep an eye out for things, for people, just anything that just isn't in the norm. Everybody doesn't have your best interests at heart, so you just want to keep that in mind. In the oracle card here, we have 55, the further gate, bold step forward, okay? So it's taking that leap, it's taking that bold step, stepping out of your normal routine, doing things differently, and making some changes, okay? You just completed another year, you just completed another trip around the sun, and you've learned a lot. You should have grown a lot and learned a lot within that year, okay? So as you step into this Empress energy, and as you step into your newfound your new year of life, you're kind of going through a rebirth, okay? And you're no longer should be taking or dealing with the things that you were dealing with before. It's just like, no, it's a big elevation period for you, okay? So yeah, once again, 55, breaking down to a 10, it's like a restart. The further gate, bold step forward, okay? You see the light is shining in. It's like, just take that step, take that leap. Once again, 6 of Swords, moving forward, moving on, okay? Take that leap, move on. Don't linger in the past. Don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on burnt out situations. When it's done, it's done, okay? And remember to have your best interest at heart, because no one's gonna love you like you love you. At the end of the day, no job, no person, no nothing. Nobody's gonna love you like you love you, okay? So that's all I have for you, Pisces. If this video, if this message resonated with you, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Also share this video to all your social media platforms. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.